I'm here today to defend the right to pursue happiness. It's a simple notion, the right to pursue happiness. It's bestowed upon all of us. I've seen things that no person should ever see.
Wow, okay, I've got a lot I can't tell. So, I can't tell that one either. I mean, I'm like actually cycling through them. There was one moment, so it's not really a party story, but our relationship was really bizarre. So it started over punked, because he was like, yo,
don't punk
you
me.
can't punk me. And I was like, I don't know what to tell you, everybody's on the table. He's like, not me, I'm off the table. And so that started our conversation. We became fast friends.
I've seen video content of a child that's the same age as mine being raped by an American man that was a sex tourist in Cambodia. And this child was so conditioned by her environment that she thought she was engaging in play. That's my day job, and I'm sticking to it. We had received a call from the Department of Homeland Security telling us that a 7-year-old girl was being sexually abused, and that content was being spread around the dark web. And she had been being abused, and they'd watched her for 3 years, and they could not find the perpetrator. Asking us, an actor. I'd like to tell you a story about a 15-year-old girl in Oakland. We'll call her Amy. Amy met a man online. She was sold for sex and returned to her family within 3 days using the software that we created. I won't give much detail about what it does. It enables violence and malice acts. But as an entrepreneur and as a venture capitalist in the technology field, I see technology as simply a tool. It's a neural net. It gets smarter over time. It gets better and it gets more efficient as people use it. And it's working. There were 6,000 trafficking victims, 2,000 of which are minors. I alluded to a phone call that we got from the Department of Homeland Security about this girl that was being trafficked on the dark web. A tool with absolute purpose and positive intention. A tool without will. The will is the user of that technology, and I think it's an important distinction. Now, when the Department of Homeland Security called us, I had to say no, and it devastated me. It haunted me, because for the next 3 months, I had to go to sleep every night and think about that little girl. So where do we go from here? What do we need? Obviously, we need money. We need financing. You know, happiness can be given to no man. It must be earned. But the right to pursue it, is every man's right. And I beg of you that if you give people the right to pursue it, what you may find in return is happiness for yourself. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.